What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Stenodux here, and in this video we're going to be continuing our Fire Emblem Three Houses on Maddening Let's Play. So last time we basically got to experience the prologue, we made our character, and we basically got introduced to everybody, all the characters, some of the characters, not all. But now we're going to continue, and the first thing we're going to do is talk to
I
Rhea.
assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the office.
And we are going to be a professor.
Please speak with the three house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Sounds
that is
good.
Your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished.
Alright, so now we're going to accept this quest. This basically just tells us how quests work, not really important. We can talk with other characters using A, like most games. Use B to run, so we're just going to run around places. Oh, just kidding. Is that door going to open? Am I doing something wrong? Well, I can't see I can't see the map because my my thing's here. I've noticed that it went from the bottom left to the top left to the top right, and now we're gonna try to put it on the bottom right, and hope that that's not blocking something else. So now I can actually see the mini map up above, and you guys can as well. And we're gonna talk to. We already spoke to them. Okay, so question is, why can't we proceed through that one door? Is it gonna open now? Oh, okay. That was weird. I guess you had to click A on the door. I don't remember. I thought you just had to walk to the door. Again, this is going to show the mini-map. Obviously, here you guys can see it's enlarged. I don't know how to close it. Oh. I didn't know that you can get a little cutscene like this if you clicked X. Unless that's just what happened. I just happened to click X at that very moment in time. I'm trying to close this map. Don't remember. Oh, okay, right trigger. There's Edelgard, as I told you. Okay, so now we're blocking her face.
I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Emblem.
I'm really torn on what I want to do here with this. Maybe I'll put it in the middle. What do you guys think? Is it good in the middle?
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
I think,
hope you have a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any
we'll leave
of
it in the
Black
top
Eagles?
right still, for now. If it blocks the map, oh well, I remember my way around for the most part. Yes, tell me more about the Black Eagles. So, yes, this is Edelgard.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even. But there's little what else?
She plans on being the next emperor. Then there is Hubert. Hubert is pretty.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra.
He's
He has served me since I was a child.
very edgy
You
looking.
may think his blood runs a bit cold, but
Very edgy. Very, very edgy. Then there's Ferdinand, Linhart, Casper, Bernadette, and Dorothy, and Petra. These three are phenomenal units. They just... Bernadette is a sniper, has incredible sniper power. Dorothy is a great mage, and Petra's a great swordswoman when I use them. Ferdinand is okay, but really these three are just okay. I feel like they're not great, but these three... I'm telling you, great units. So, okay, still blocking the map. I do have the map above me. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this for now, so I can see where I gotta go. Here we're gonna see the officers' academies. There are several for different houses. You guys can see each house has their own spot for people to go in. So real quick, let me... Also made sure that I'm increasing the volume for our for in-game volume, because I noticed it was kind of low last time, so we're gonna make sure that it's a little better this time.
Well, I'm Sylvain.
There's Sylvain. Here's Felix I was telling you guys about, but we want to talk to the house leader wherever he is. Is that him there? No, it's not him either.
okay.
I believe they're outside. You guys are gonna see on the mini map there the There's these. Oh, here we go. There's Claude.
Well, scored a teaching gig here.
Anyways, there's these like
Talk about a
scroll-looking
great
things that are
first impression.
glowing on the
I
mini-map,
guess
and that's
that
where you
means
want to
I
go
better
for
introduce
your for
myself
some of your
properly.
quests.
I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Not really. You guys, because we're not going to be doing that house. We're going to be doing the Black Eagles again, like I said. Now let's talk to
Please accept
Dimitri.
my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Yeah, Dimitri, what the
I am
heck?
Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Thank
I
you,
hear
Dimitri.
You're investigating the different houses here.
I appreciate your
Alright,
effort.
so now we spoke to them. Now we're going to talk to Rhea. Let's just return to the audience chamber. Let's kind of skip through all this
How are
nonsense.
you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses.
So
of
this is where we
students.
truly get to
I must
decide
note that I am
which house
personally
that we
against
want
entrusting someone as lacking
to
in
pursue
trackable
and to
history as
lead.
yourself with such a task.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
It's like Pokemon. You get the first one, and the other 2 will pick after you. So yes, you can see here, it's the house leader and then the rest of their members. So again, I said I was gonna go with Edelgard and the Black Eagle house, just because
So
this
you
is
have
my
chosen
favorite
the Black
house,
Eagles
and
le-
for this playthrough, I'd like to
Your
be
heart
comfortable
has made its
with
choice, then. All I
with the
ask is
characters
that you
that I'm
guide
using.
these open minds
There's also a
with
way for me to
virtue,
get the other
care,
some of the other
and
characters. They
sincerity.
are recruitable.
They are
so.
all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh!
And
I'm
there's
so
Flame.
sincerely
That's
sorry.
Siteth's
I did not mean to
little
interrupt.
sister.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
That's
I am
Mr.
Seven's
Dr.
little
Professor
sister,
Byleth.
Flame. I am so happy
Granted,
to make your
my
acquaintance.
character is a woman.
Let us focus on the topic
So,
at
Mrs.
hand.
Dr.
There is
Professor.
something you should be aware of.
Miss
In a few
Dr.
days'
Professor.
time,
She's
there
not
will
married
be a
yet.
mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Sounds good, Siteth. Still don't like you.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Shut up,
Easy,
Casper.
Aren't you
Caspar.
being a bit rude?
Yeah, Dorothea,
You know
thank
it's
you.
a waste of time to expect politeness from him.
Agreed, Linhart.
It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Yeah, he likes to nap a lot.
Don't look at me
Bernadetta
like
is
that.
very shy.
Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
You better
In our
watch where you go,
class, we try to
Ferdinand.
treat each other
Better
as
learn your
equals,
place.
despite any differences in age or status.
No, I lead you,
Personally,
you
I would
little...
love to include you in that inner circle.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Thank you, Petra.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take
I mean,
my
I don't take
apologies.
offense.
I have not yet mastered
I do
this
have one.
language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Surely.
Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Yes, Petra
Not
is from a
real ice,
different
just
land
the ice
entirely and is trying to understand
well, it just
the
means
language,
Let's get to know each other.
but is doing a
I
pretty
don't
good
wanna
job.
Train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
course, on Heart
I
City.
know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Absolutely. Loading screens. Kind of love them. Yeah, I am excited to be playing this game again. Again, if you haven't watched the last video, I was talking about how I didn't really play it since it kind of came out and for the few months after that. So I felt like this was a good way to get myself to play it again, especially with the abundance of extra time that I do have, that of which I'm also going to be doing other playthroughs as well. So do stay tuned for those. Sweet. So they gave us stuff. Cool. Now we're on the 26th.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
That's what my doctor says before he sticks me with a needle.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Oh, come on.
Crests are a fascinating topic.
Actually, this is important.
But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand.
Alright, so as I was explaining last episode, crests are what give each unit power. Like they're all different, and they basically are based on their bloodlines and their ancestry, and they basically are supposed to be passing those down.
Through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic.
Exactly. They all have different things, they all have different abilities, and they're basically based on what each unit is basically capable of doing or what weapons that they prefer to use.
The nature of which is beyond mortal understanding.
Of course, you can change all those things except for the crests, but the cool thing is each character you can do almost anything with, and you can improve upon their skills that are possibly lacking, and then you can make them basically be whatever they want. If you want to make a bow user use, I don't know, axes, and they don't even normally use axes, you can do it. I mean, can't guarantee that they're going to be good at using said axes, but you can, you have the ability to do whatever you want, which is really cool.
End up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Cool,
now,
Hanneman.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Oh, left hand.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Man, I'm the main protagonist. Of course I'm special.
There are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Indeed.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Thank you.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Coolio, Hanneman.
What could this line here be indicating?
Okay, I get it. We'll leave this conversation already. You guys get the point of what crests are and what they do. Alright, so now we have the freedom to choose what's actually going to happen. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the dancer ensemble in your journal. The quest has been added from Chapter 5 of the main story.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Here's the calendar.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
So this is important because you are limited to what time you can do, unless you have some DLC which lets you do other things like grind characters out and whatnot. There's also DLC for other story stuff. They added the fourth house, but that's not what we're doing today. Worst case, I can do that in another playthrough or something. Alright, so now the only thing that we can do is to explore the monastery. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I might have been imagining things. So now we get to speak with the house leader. So real quick, I'm going to check the journal. Apparently we can change the appearance. Oh, it's a dancer's outfit. Well, that's cool. Okay. And you can do this with everybody too. Yeah, I was gonna say, basically, when you get to the point where you do beat the game, and you start New Game Plus, you can carry over their adult forms as well. So now there are some quests that we can do. I won't show the basic quests, just the main ones. So every small one that doesn't really need to be shown off, I'll show off.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, you should take you look as if...
So basically, she's just going to show us what everything does, bulletin boards and whatnot, activity points, how we're able to do certain things around the monastery, becoming a good professor, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So, trying to think of what else we can do.
I heard of goodness. Listen.
Let me know. I will make you a... I have a request.
Right? Yeah. I believe it said, okay, once this pops up, we're going to finish exploring with L, and that's going to end the day's festivities. We don't need to do anything else. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Let's buy him flowers. Make him happy. Didn't know Ferdinand was the type to like flowers, but we got him flowers. So next we get the mission. Next is our main mission for the actual month. Every month you get one mission, or, well, sometimes several, but... okay, it's having some issues with trying to connect to my internet. Doesn't really need to be connected, so... But now we actually get the next mission for the story. First one with our entire house.
It's finally time for the mock battle.
No, it's a mock battle.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
I'm trying to find my phone so I can...
Schemes? Me? I have
find
no
some stuff.
idea
Oh,
what
there
you're
it is.
talking
Give me one
about.
sec, guys.
I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will
So
fight
you'll
to
see that
win.
they have basically a
Yes,
friendly
and the same is true of
rivalry,
us. Right,
which is
Professor?
nice. It's good. You want that rivalry.
No use trying to hide how you really feel, Teach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't intend to lose.
I do not.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Alright. If you're still trying to connect to my internet, that's a bad idea. Okay, good. Magic, they're going to show off in Battle Prep. Here's the Battle Prep. You can see the map. You can see different support. Your units, which we have... Some of them are not here, but we want to use... I want to use all of these. Are we blocking off how many? Yeah, it says top right here, deploying. So we're going to just make sure that we have all... We basically have 5 of 5, but we want to make sure we're using the units that we want to level up. Otherwise, what's the point of even having them? So, Dorothy uses magic, Bernadetta with bows, and Petra has swords. So, our inventory looks good as of right now. Real quick, gonna save, and then we will begin the fight right now.
The mock battle is finally here.
So basically, we lose if one of the
I'm sure you already
either Byleth or
the house
Edelgard
that defeats
falls.
The other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing
This is a mock battle though, so
listen
no one's
well
really
if you
going to
want
be
win.
dying, which is good. Yes, since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Now, that said, we want to make sure we don't lose them because they can still gain some experience. Now, we're going to click again. I think I said, right trigger is what shows us how far these characters can go. Now, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to make sure that only What's-His-Face can reach us. Who's this guy? Lorenz. We want to make sure that only Lorenz is able to reach us, but actually, because Byleth is weak to lances, we want to be really careful with her. Actually, she does wield... She's got an axe here. So we're going to... Because axes are more... are strong against lances, we're going to make sure that Byleth is wielding an axe for when that fight will happen in particular. We will make sure everybody else is stacked up next to them. Again, when everyone's in close quarters, it's good because they can pair up and they can gain some buffs and help each other. Let's put Bernadetta here.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claw.
Alright, Lorenz. So you're going to see that every house has their own characters and their own relationships with each other.
Ash, can you move to the front line?
And they're all basically using their own strategies together.
I'm on it.
Oh my.
We get the idea. Alright, so already Byleth's a little low on health. So we want to be really careful here. Yes, now we have 2 snipers, so need to be extraordinarily careful. We also want to make sure that because Byleth is low on health, that we want to make sure that she's getting heals, so I'd say the best bet would be to... I mean, we are in the woods, so that would be helpful. So let's use a combat art, actually. Oh no, that's not going to actually be helpful. Alright, so what I'm going to do instead... Vulnieri. That's not going to help either. How about Edelgard? Alright, Lorenz is out.
Failure is not an option.
Well done, Teach.
Again, strategy is key here. Okay, Edelgard is now low on health.
To be left behind.
So I already lost. That didn't take long. I goofed. Big time, because I wasn't smart. Game over, I get it. So, more loading screens. Needless to say, this video is going to have a lot of editing. I was going to try to take some of that stuff out, but I actually think it'd be funny to keep it in. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave all that, not all of it. I will edit it, but you guys are going to see that I died several times along the way. So, Let's try this. Again, I don't want to use any other units. These are my main units. These are the units I want to focus on. So I should be able to get through this mission with them. I might have to restart this whole thing over because the attack missed. Because it missed. Bernadetta would die either way. Question is, can Mercedes and Dimitri take out Edelgard together? That's 3. Please humor me.
You're a tough opponent.
Why didn't I put the axe on? I should have put the axe on. I would have been more resistant. This is the first mission? Alright, we're gonna do this for now. And, we're gonna hope for the best. Again, we're gonna need a whole lot of editing.
The mock...
Oh,
I'm sure you're incidentally.
I should have done New Game Plus. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. This is okay. This is gonna be rewarding in the
focused.
end. Okay. But what worked last time, right? Well, what worked last time, we ended up bringing everybody over here, but making sure we could actually... We learn from our mistakes.
As you wish.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
I think my heart is racing from anxiety right now.
None of yours. Me?
It'd be very helpful if we had somebody who could heal. But we don't have that.
Be mindful. Is that all? You're weak.
Yes, Edelgard! Okay, so Byleth regained some health with that. That's good. Petra, I'm gonna need you to dodge those bows and arrows, girl. Alright. Alright, we gotta take them all out here, I think. That's what's gonna have to happen. Alright, they're all low here.
Well...
Hubert just barely got out of that. Alright, who do we want to get this XP here?
I've lost.
Question is, do we lure these ones out first and take care of them now, and then take care of everything on the left side? Trying to think.
You really gonna... This is a good opportunity for us.
No, they're all approaching. This might not... This was not a wise idea. This was not wise at all. Everything that I just said, I take back. But I can't really take it back, because I'm so screwed. Look at that. Oh, God. Retreat to the forest! I take back everything I said. Okay, question is, who can reach me from here? Hanneman can. Who can reach me from here? Mercedes can. Who can reach me from here? They all can. So, do we want to lure out Hanneman with his magic? No, because we're going to take damage either way, so might as well just stay here at this point. If only the other houses would actually face each other. Ugh. Can you see the look on my face right now?
Hey.
Hanneman's down, everybody. We can all rejoice for that. God. Hubert, you were a good man. Okay, Byleth. Okay, with the evasiveness. Bernadette is done. Yo! She dodged that. This might change the game. This might change the game right now. Although we don't have Hubert. No, I'm just kidding. This might not. Okay. No, who am I kidding? We still gotta kill Dimitri. Yeah, that does nothing. We gotta make sure she can heal still. Best bet is to heal with whoever is low on health.
Retreat.
Go Petra! Go Petra! Oh yeah! Petra putting in the work right now. Okay, but now we've got another house approaching us. And clearly they don't want to fight each other, they just want me dead.
It's dangerous.
Dimitri, I will...
That's a problem.
My training was...
Okay, so we took out Dimitri. Quite possibly the hardest
Stay focused.
we had to try to defeat.
fought well.
Can I actually do it? And don't get my hopes up now, game. How is she dodging all this? I can't, because I gotta take out these three now too, and they're all low on health. Unless I can literally unless I literally just run back and heal.
Unexpected.
Caution is needed.
She'll kill me. Or he'll kill me. Alright, you gotta do this, Petra. Yes! Guaranteed hit crit.
Flame spirit protects me.
Although we're all low on health. We're all low on health. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is insane!
Be mindful.
Alright, heal up, heal up, heal up, people.
Oh no.
Oh, they can both reach me from there? I don't care. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
This through.
Yes, Bernadetta, yes! Yes, Bernadetta, you dodge those arrows! Oh, this Hilda with the damn hand axe. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. Alright. We've got to heal. No, she's got no more heals. No, wait. Wait. Hang on.
It's dangerous.
She's also got to heal. Alright, here's the problem. We have to make sure that Byleth and Edelgard live. I should have traded the last turn some more vulneraries to Byleth. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. Now, the question is, am I capable of killing them all? No, I'm not. I'm not capable of killing them all right here. However,
I will get the victory.
let's test something out. Claude is... You have to heal. Without a doubt, you have to. You have one more vulnerary. You have 3 more. And you don't need to heal right now.
I will prevail.
Or do we run back? Do we keep running backward? And just healing? Might be onto something here, honestly. The way I'm looking at it. Do I have any more of the... I can't chance that. I can't chance that. Petra may die here. Petra died. I have 2 more units to defeat. Can I do it? I can. I can definitely do it. Without a doubt, I can do it. Question is how.
Witness my power.
Come on, let's do it. Come on. Yes, Edelgard. Yo, we're doing it. We're doing it right now. It's happening. It's happening. Oh crap, hang on. Let's make sure we're out of harm's way here. Okay, okay. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. This is for, without a doubt. Real quick. Let me just... Okay. Edelgard finally leveled up. Took the whole time for her to level up. The whole mission. The whole thing. And you know what? I want to make sure it doesn't miss.
Ouch! Was that bad as that?
We did it! After a lot of trial and error.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully.
Masterfully?
Take
Masterfully?
pride in this
You really
victory,
think that
everyone.
we lost two? We lost 2 units, right? And we managed to just MVP Bernadetta, for real, sniped all of them, all of them. I can't believe we did it. Yo, that video is gonna take a whole lot of editing. I was gonna try to upload it day of recording. I'm gonna have to sit there and edit everything.
Excellent work today, Professor.
And this is just the first. This is part 2. This is part 2. It was a close call.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
Edelgard, we had to redo the same mission 5 times. Of course you wouldn't know because I had to reset the game, and obviously you're an AI. You wouldn't remember that.
We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
Thank you.
We certainly did.
I feel like I'm really
We all tried
I'm
our
so
best,
sorry.
of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
No, you couldn't
I was
have.
curious
Because the
what it
game's
would
on
look like
maddening,
if you did not
maddening
hold back.
difficulty.
And you did not disappoint.
And I get why they call it there now, because it does make you a little
I
mad.
dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure,
No, you
she
think
was an incredibly
Bernadetta.
powerful
She
soldier.
sniped the crap out of
Don't worry about
everything.
it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay?
No, Bernadetta, you need to stay there because you won the whole thing
You're
for us. If you didn't
ridiculous as
snipe people
always.
out like crazy,
We only managed to win
she's
because we
important.
worked together.
She's really important.
Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change.
Even though we lost
In
2
fact,
units, we didn't even get
I'm
to use
canceling the
Dorothea.
festivities so we
So
can
I'm gonna have
discuss
to
this
really
topic
grind
further.
out these units in
I'm
between
kidding,
battles
of
and stuff,
course.
which I won't
Come on,
show off
everyone.
all
We've
of that,
earned this
but I will
celebration.
make sure that everybody is beefed up because they're gonna need to be, or they're gonna die. And we don't want that. No, 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 no.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming
See,
battle.
Seth is just a jerk. He needs to learn
As
to
for today,
be
I have
quiet.
called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits? Whatever do
Those
you mean?
affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I
He just
told
makes
you
me
now,
angry.
I expect you would only
So
forget,
condescending,
and I
talking to us
despise
like we know
repeating
nothing.
myself.
I'm playing this game on the
I can
hardest
sense
difficulty,
something
you
special
jerk.
within your heart.
I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback.
Who is this
But
now?
now a child of
I
the
know who
Knight's
it
former
is, but
captain
obviously
is
that's a
enslaved.
spoiler for those who
How
haven't played the
interesting.
game.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in to my frustrations. Oh, is it going to go through another one of these?
White Cloud.
Oh, yeah. Well, can I skip that? That's not really important. Not really important to the story. It kind of is just a cool little feature. But yeah, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for tuning into part 2. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to like and hit the like. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It all really helps out the channel as I've been trying to grow. If you are playing this game, obviously, please do enjoy it. And as always, happy gaming.